in the top five, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Here's the pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
And really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right?
Oh, he's got some space. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
Got his man downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Ducks have it with a first and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Throwing right. It's complete. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Got him downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
First down for the offense.
And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Rushes on him, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. To throw, it's Bachmeier. They'll run the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Motion from the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Makes the pass. Finds a man by himself. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The play-action fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Give to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Bachmeier. He's going to run it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Grabs it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. We've got a timeout here late in the first half. Trying to get more points on the board before the break. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. A 1st down run in the red zone. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Backs looking for the goal line. Touchdown Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. From the gun, running back gets to give. Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Used to play fake. Now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
I love it. I love 1st down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the 1st down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw at Saunders. This time it's complete. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. The field goal is... The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Fires one high and deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He's looking to pass. Lets it fly. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Looking for a man. It's Saunders. Touchdown, Oregon! Fired in from the red zone for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing,
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The handoff to Johnson. There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking down the middle. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off. Brings it in down the left side. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. What a nice throw there, just carving up the defense. You make these types of passes downfield, and it reminds me of Justin Herbert just carving up Arizona State for nearly 5 bills.
Yeah, just making big plays in the passing game. This offense is built on the run. It always has been. It always will be. That's what the Ducks hang their hat on, but making those explosive plays down the field when the defense slips up and loses a little bit of eye discipline.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Back to throw, it's Saunders. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll keep it himself. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Creating some space, getting... enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will.
Turning it on! And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, running back on the move. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.